What were your experiences like when you first came to the U.S.?
Even though I went to an English school and I was a journalist back home and I was a very confident person, coming to the US, even though I had read about the US, was a culture shock to the point where my confidence eroded. I was very conscious of my accent and a lot of words that I would use because it's British English there, a lot of people couldn't understand.
How does your diversity impact those around you in your work and personal life today?
I think that when somebody sees me first, I forget I'm a person of color till somebody asks me like a question like, "Where are you from?" I say, "I'm from Michigan." "No, where are you from before that?" "Oh, before that I was in New York." "No, where?" Then I know what they're getting at. It's like, no matter what, I've been in this country for a very long time, longer than I've been in India. Maybe it's not deliberate, maybe, but it's almost like makes you feel like you are always an outsider. And I'm not asking for any special favors, whether it's job-wise or from the government. I want to be treated for my own talent or ability, and not don't want to be treated special, you know, because of the color of my skin or where I'm originally from. I had one student ask me, do you eat monkey brains in India? I know, like, where did you get this? This is Indiana Jones. So you get your information from media or films. And I joked and I said, yep, I eat monkey brains and I kick-started my elephant 20 years ago. I use that rather than be insulted. I kind of laugh and I use that opportunity to educate them. Many a times I tell somebody, say, are you married? Then how come you don't have a dot? Well, not everybody puts the dot. Then it gives me another chance to give a little background about what the dot means. There's certain people who wear turbans, they're different languages. When somebody from India speaks 5 languages, it's not a big deal because people do that there. I think it makes me more patient and more understanding of students because of my diverse background. Not just coming from India, but having lived in New York, having lived in Michigan, having lived in Ohio, being exposed to different communities. I feel I have a lot to share. And when somebody asks me about, can you talk about your religion? I'm not a very religious person. If you ask me about Hinduism, I don't know a whole lot myself. I went to a Catholic school. Most English schools are run by priests or nuns. This I don't like to wear this diversity cap and like a token and use it. I only kind of, when I'm asked, I share. Just don't say I'm a diverse faculty. It's like, what can you add? Don't expect anything because of that, but think what you can give back.